Okay, alright, welcome back to 2K23, I want to say like 16 for some reason. Oh, probably because this is 2016, this match. It's a real reach, but I guess I got there somehow. AJ Styles and John Cena, I got to finish this mode today. I got to return this game tomorrow, so I got like 9 matches to do, I believe. So I guess here we go. I'm gonna have to marathon this right now. I actually came down with a little bit of an illness, so I'm gonna have to mute my mic a little bit.
Came into the WWE with an enormous resume, having done everything, everywhere, except for WWE. He debuted at the Royal Rumble to a lot of buzz.
Can it be AJ Styles? The phenomenal one is here!
Your first WWE match is your first day on the job. Period. And he needed somebody to bring who he is at his core out of him.
Man, what if just for one time AJ Styles could face off against John Cena?
I'm gonna run circles around you and I'll be the one saying, you can't see me.
What if AJ Styles would have been here 15 years ago? You wouldn't have been a 15-time World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Styles, will be the face that runs this place.
The right thing to do for AJ Styles to exist in the WWE was give him identity.
Beat up John Cena.
Beat up John Cena. That became his identity, and that gave him a foothold. It's like the first time I was able to take off the boots and tights and rhyme 2 words together. It was just something to hold on to, and something for fans to believe in you for. AJ was basically perfect that night. He had an answer for everything. Losing at SummerSlam hurt, but I knew with the right work and preparation, I'd get another chance at him. I knew we weren't done yet.
Beat up John Cena. That's what I've been calling this mode. This is the beat up John Cena mode. Alright, here we go. So, AJ wanted to play his exits immediately. It Irish hit me at the ropes and flew up with a beautiful dropkick. Oh, okay. I gotta make sure it's beautiful. That seemed like a pretty beautiful dropkick. Okay. By dodging. Okay, so I gotta just do the little dodgy motion. So 1 and 2 and 3. Oh wow, that one actually paid off. Okay. AJ went to the apron. I figured he was. Sorry. That was weird. Just kind of let go of him. To the apron, figure when a rest was a trap, and he can do a slingshot DDT. How do you do a slingshot DDT? I guess that's how. Like this. For a minute I was like, wait, that doesn't look like it's going to be a DDT. Oh, he wanted to show he has more flips and dives. That was pretty clear. Put me into a devastating submission. Oh, okay. I think I remember this match, and I think I remember this being very good. I think every time they faced off was pretty good. I don't think they faced off that many times. I think they did enough. I gotta say, what makes me kind of sad is, like, I think Cena's now hit the point in his career where he's just not, his heart's just not in it anymore, but, like, he still wanted to do the duty, so he put over, Theory, and, oh, that's, okay, it's just X, okay. I think his match against, I don't know if I already said this because I recorded the other episodes like a week ago, but his match against Theory was kind of bad, and you can tell he can't really do his goated pace anymore. He's definitely one of the greatest of all time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not disrespecting John Cena. I hope it doesn't come off that way. I just think he's no longer, I guess, there anymore. I still think he's good. I still think his match with Theory was alright. I liked the implication that he really looked like John Morrison for a second there. That was weird. I like the implication that Cena forgot how like matches work, because he went for something whilst the referee was knocked out, and I was like, dude, you know that by now. Alright, that's it. Why is there always a fan in the crowd that says that in like one of my ears? You know, it's quite interesting, actually, because this match makes me think about the fact that, like... Ooh. Oh, God, seeing your eyelashes. This match makes me think about, like, how special SummerSlam has become lately. Big front heavy grapple. Okay, so that's, like, that's where you do, like... So it's like, go for it, says that one fan. No, hang on. I gotta make sure I get this right. Circle to grab and then... Okay, gee, I was gonna do it the wrong way around. Also, I think I accidentally pressed the touchpad thing, which made like a thing pop up there. That was pretty nice. He's on the floor now. Enjoyed. Like to connect the signature springboard. Springboard 450. Wait a minute. What? Whoops. I just read 450. How do you do a springboard? Signature store and put ground in the ring. R2 and square to perform. Okay. Guess we'll, Oh, do we not have a signature? I just did. Alright, that's it. Everybody just wants this match to be done. All these people in the crowd are like, alright, stop. I'm sick of this. I was gonna say, I've noticed that, like, SummerSlam, around, like, kind of this era-ish, I don't know what to explain. But don't get me wrong, alright, because I know a lot of people are gonna misunderstand me when I say this, but, like, SummerSlam's always been big, but I really want to find the moment where it, like, it became, like, as big as WrestleMania at times. Like, some of the stuff that they do at SummerSlam, I find, oh, okay, I was, like, wondering what the hell he did there, but that would make sense. So, hang on, is there, like, a position standing on apron? Oh my god, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? I was like, why is it not coming up? Because I don't understand how to read. That's how... Like, I see, like, something happen at WrestleMania now, and, like, if people aren't too satisfied with the payoff, like the Cody and Roman thing, people will be like, oh, you know, give it till SummerSlam, and then it will, like, resolve properly. They're just gonna draw it out a little bit. And, like, the thing is, like, I hear it and I go, you're right. But, like, I wonder when that happened, because that definitely wasn't always quite like that. I don't, oh, okay, that's cool. It definitely wasn't always, like, SummerSlam's always been big. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't... I don't know when it started being... Because I remember when maybe it was just because I was younger and I didn't quite understand the importance of, like, SummerSlam and its history and stuff as well. But to me, it's always felt like it's big, but it's not that big. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like everything barring WrestleMania just felt like WrestleMania felt like it was on its own level, whereas I feel like now, sometimes SummerSlam can be equal. If that makes sense. I think that's probably a better way of putting it, is I feel like SummerSlam has become more equal to WrestleMania. Whereas I believe WrestleMania was the be-all, end-all at one point. You know, feuds finished at WrestleMania, whereas they sometimes start at WrestleMania. Like, the Rey and Dominic feud seems to still be going. It doesn't seem like WrestleMania was the end of that. And that's kind of what I mean now. Not that things necessarily, like, you know, Damage Control debuted at SummerSlam. And then that obviously started an angle from there. So, like, I don't really think I'm describing this very well, but if someone's gonna understand what I'm saying with any luck. Okay, let's try that again. Can you not reverse it this time? Thank you. Right, Airgon, attempt his wheelbarrow facebuster. What the hell is that? Rear grapple attack, stand behind him in ring, press circle to grab, and then up and X. That's a lot of instructions. You're believing in me way too much. Oh no, see? Too many instructions, too many words. Wait, that's probably not how that move's supposed to go, you know? If I had to guess, having seen that move before, that's definitely not how it's supposed to go. Okay. Alright. This is getting a little scary now. With a tricky grab combo. I can't wait to do that. Expecting more aerial attacks. Why is he like smack talking how limited he thinks AJ? Oh, I was expecting him to fly all over the place. And what a surprise to me. He did more than that. You'd be such a jerk, John. Got beef with AJ? Tricky grab combo. Is that just like... That's not a grab combo, is it? No. I think that's just circle, right? Check out combo screen to see them all. Well, okay then. Well, that's not a combo, is it? What about if I just do, like, circle and then circle? Well, no, that's an Irish whip. Okay, I'm fucking this up right now, so hang on. So what if I go square, square, circle? Is that a grab combo? That's a grab combo, okay. In an instant, I was trapped in the corner. AJ was attempting a front light corner attack. It's my favorite move in AJ Styles' collection. Alright, let's do it. That's not us doing it at all, Cena. You know that. I know that. Nicely done. There we go. Oh no, fuck, I didn't mean to pull him back. I didn't think I had control of that, and I just started hitting buttons. That happens sometimes. Okay. Into the corner. Alright, this is it. Yeah. So we're going to cut to some real life footage and get a copyright claim now. You thought we'd animate these cutscenes? We'd start, and then you can go fuck yourself. As I say, I do apologize if I go a little quiet at times. I really need to mute whenever I cough, and I have to cough a lot at the moment because my throat feels ruined. I'm really not in a good condition to record right now, but I have to give this back tomorrow. I'm sure the person lending it to me would be A-okay with me being a day late on it, but I wouldn't be, and that's what's important. Actually, I won't see them again at work until Friday, and it's Monday tomorrow, so that's quite a huge gap in between. I don't want to be that asshole, so I've got to finish this today, because if I don't, I've got to buy it fairly soon, and I don't really have... These games are expensive these days. I don't have that much money right now. AJ damaged my legs. Okay, that's interesting. They don't have limb targeting in this game, do they? So I've got to, like... I mean, maybe you just go to the legs and it does it automatically. I think they got rid of that, like, limb targeting system that they had in the other games. I don't think I can just, like, hold R1 and do leg damage. I think I've got to, like... Is that right? To tip while standing at legs the ground opponent, press circle to grab them, and then square to perform a limb to... Oh, okay. Only when grounded, though. That's interesting. Oh, Cena, would you just stop reversing everything, for God's sake? I have 9 matches with you to do today. I don't need you to keep this up right now. Job to me. It's gonna get another finisher in a minute. Oh, this is going so wrong. Whoa, what the hell? Well, that wasn't okay. No. I've had it with you. Cena. I have had it with you. Well, I'm dead. Get up. AJ, get up. I don't want to waste my instant recovery. Get up. What are you doing? Why are you, like, slowly approaching me? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, come on. God, I miss limited reversals so much. That was such a good feature. They couldn't just reversal spam everything. It adds a lot to the match for them to be able to reverse a lot, but at the same time, it just doesn't... I don't enjoy it nearly as much. I don't mind losing control and waiting to get a reversal, and I definitely don't mind being able to pace it a little bit and be actually in control. Them just reversing whenever the fuck, like, really often is really goddamn annoying. I will never like that feature. Limited reversals made so much sense. I can't do anything. He is just all over me. God, enough! I'm stunned, so I can't even reverse right now. This is awful. This is absolutely terrible. Oh my god, I was so close to using my resiliency there. Fuck off. Fuck off. No. Enough! Oh, there we go. Okay, what's next? Springboard moonsault DDT. What the hell is that? Next to the ropes. While standing next to the ropes while in ring. Next to the ropes. Okay. And he's just in control again. Like, immediately. Again now. Fuck you. I'm not fighting fair against you anymore. You're an asshole, Cena. Yeah, it's a little Brock Lesnar. Why not? Get up. The fuck up. Hang on, so when standing next to the ropes in the ring, L1 and square to perform a springboard to a standing opponent. To a standing opponent as well. Like, oh my god, could you make this harder? Okay. Do I have to be walking to... No, just next to them. And it's just gonna know that, I guess. L1 and square. This doesn't sound like this is going to work at all. Okay. It worked. That's good. Further up with a front heavy grapple attack. This match isn't over yet! Alright, this is it. They've been saying for 17 minutes. Okay. Okay. Feeling good about this moment right now. This looks like this could be it. I mean, it's probably not, because it cut back to the gameplay. And they would not do that. Phenomenal forearm, right? Phenomenal forearm finisher. That's this one, right? Wait, how do you... standing on an apron... Oh, opponent standing in the ring. Okay. Alright. Go, 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 go. Now, now, now. Yes! Yes, please! Please, just let it be over! Don't do that thing you do where you kick out every time. Oh, for the love of God! Fuck it. It's not part of the match, but fuck it. I don't care. Just lose, damn it. Lose! There you go. That is not the way that match originally finished. But you know what? Cena keeps taking liberties. Every time the final objective is hit a finisher and then pin, he kicks out of that finisher every time. He doesn't want to do the job. Nobody breaking this red neck. Did you know that's a double negative? He's actually saying that everyone is going to be breaking this red neck. That is a useful bit of information for you there. Alright, well, I didn't really want none, but I got plenty. I think we're going to have to just carry on. Beat up John Cena. Oh, it actually says a thing underneath where it says that. What a win, you're the face that runs the place. A title you truly earn when you beat up John Cena. Well, that's good. I still think that's what this mode should have just been called. I mean, that probably would have made it sound too much like AJ Styles, but, you know.
Of underdog. I don't think he's matched at all with passion and imagination. But through that, through giving everything, even at a very young age, he was told by everybody that, like, you're only going to make it this far. And a lot of that was, you're never going to make it. I was in the same boat as Edge. You're never going to make it, kid. So when you put two of those people together to draw an attraction, either you make it or you don't. Anyone with any foresight to, like, a crystal ball of WWE was being, this is not going to work. This will be a one-moment thing, and that's it. I think Edge and I have had thousands of matches together. In almost every capacity, we've done almost everything that could be done. My favorite moment with Edge would be a performance we had in Toronto. And in Toronto, everyone cheered for him. There's a wide camera shot of the two of us circling in the ring, and you can audibly hear and read my lips. Edge was bad and got everyone to cheer for him.
Do people think it's fair that I have to defend this title against John Cena at SummerSlam?
He was and is still always able to kind of morph in and out of these dimensions he's created for himself.
This story's gonna have a happy ending, but it's gonna be for me.
I really thought I had Edge cornered. I should have known that'd only make him more dangerous. Even with the threat of losing the WWE Championship if he were disqualified, Edge found a way to set me up and cheat his way to another win. I didn't see that coming.
Okay, which Edge and Cena match? I'm assuming SummerSlam from that glimpse. I don't remember a match between these two at SummerSlam at all. Oh, that Edge gear is bad. I remember reading somewhere. Wow, this is getting off to a good start. I remember reading that they lost the rights to the Rated R Superstar copyright, which is why he has these like really blank attires in games now. How weird is that? That doesn't feel right. Speaking of doesn't feel right, I'm going to just go ahead and restart this match because I'm taking so much damage and I don't want to start a match off at that hard of a disadvantage. That's not fun. Okay, and he's just going to do it again. Alright. I can't... What? What is up with the reversing in this game? It's very strange. It's just like things down for front light grapple attack. What's this? There you go. Oh no, front light grapple. What am I doing? There you go. I don't remember this match at all. I remember this rivalry. Really, somewhat. Actually, not that well. It was very early into me watching. Edge's cash-in was like New Year's Revolution 2006. I started watching mid-2005. I didn't have the channels to watch it. I'd only ever get to see the pay-per-views if someone had recorded them on VHS and given them to me. So, I don't know if I ever actually saw this, to be fair. Maybe there'll be a spot that like I will remember from this. I remember Lita dressing like that. Somehow that stuck in my mind. The way Edge's attire is going to just say Rated R Superstar in the footage and then just change. The words just go away. That's kind of funny. I have a feeling this is going to be a really tough match. Okay, what now? What now? When I was down, Edge looked to really hurt me with a grounded heavy attack. Edge was so arrogant he stopped the attack from a crowd taunt. Okay. I'm not doing that yet. That's the next objective. Grounded heavy attack. That's just this. This is a grounded heavy attack. Right? Is that not a crowd taunt? What's a crowd taunt? Is this a crowd taunt? That looks like a crowd taunt. Yeah. Sorry. Hit me with a running single leg drop kick. What move is that? What button is that? That is X. Okay. Top rope. That doesn't feel right. Okay. I'm not saying that Cena's wrong. Well, the game. Huge dive attack. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter what I do whilst he's standing. Hey, the referee did that hand thing he does when you're in the top turnbuckle. Also, Lita's shirt. You think I wouldn't notice? Subtle. Very subtle, 2K. Just, like, let her wear what she actually wore. I don't know why you'd censor that. You do realize that most of the women's attires in this game, in any wrestling game, they're like a lot more undressed. It's a weird thing to change, is all I'm saying. They were just like, nah, That's too much boob, even though it's actually not that much more. Never mind. Just never mind. Oh, no wonder I don't remember. Was this... No, this wasn't... Was this the SummerSlam with Hogan and Michaels? I thought that was... 2005. I don't know. I just saw the shirt and crowd. There's a lot of Hogan shirts in the crowd, actually. Wow. It's weird to think he was so beloved at one point. Okay. Can we just, like, get back to, like, actual gameplay? I'm gonna be honest, it's not that I don't like when they show match footage. It's just, by the way, Michael Cole just fucking hanging back in the background, because obviously he wouldn't have been calling this, he's a SmackDown commentator. He's just like really reclined, like, ah, yeah, this is fun. I don't know how else to explain it than that. He just looks so chilled. Yeah, like, I get it, like, this is the actual match and everything, but, like, it's just not what I'm looking for when I play a game. I don't want to just watch the network, but without commentary and a bunch of blurring. I want to see the game that you spent a year developing. Edge was in trouble, it was desperately, 2 front-running attacks were still right, okay. 2 front-running attacks. Tried. I like the wording there. There you go. Trying for his life and he caught me with his signature execution. Okay, there we go. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. That's, this. There you go. Continue to pour it in, hit me with 3 combos. Okay, we gotta fuck Cena up now. That's not a combo. Okay. Ah! Do some of this. And then whatever this combo is. There you go. I'm in a bad spot. That's both in the ring. I could see Edge start to run to the corner to climb the top rope. What did he have planned? Okay. Oh, okay. This is gonna cut to a cutscene. Fair enough. It's like, what the hell do you want me to do once I get up there? Don't make me wait for the next objective to come through. They didn't do that. I don't know why I'm even, like, still elaborating on this thought. I love watching Edge's tights get more detail. It's so funny. Do you know what's weird? Is because the cameras were only standard definition for this match, the gameplay almost looks better than the real footage. Like, obviously it doesn't. You know, the physics are worse. They don't have expressions on their face. The lighting isn't natural, so on. But, like, at the same time, like, because it's widescreen HD and, like, really polished and clean as an image, as opposed to, like, the graininess of standard definition, it almost looks better when it cuts to the gameplay in a lot of ways. Hard to explain. Oh no, the old knocked the manager off the apron spot. This is vaguely coming back to me, this match. I don't remember it that well, but it's anyone's match. It just reminded me of that when he got in my face to opponent taunt me. Opponent taunt me. Yeah, like that. Ah, cool, he cut me off. He said got in my face, so I'm assuming I have to, like... to reverse / break my next attack. Oh crap. I don't like when they make me do that. I feel like you never have enough time to really process those. At least I don't. No. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Can I just do it like this? Does this count? Okay, good. That's trust the weapons. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. I'll just do a little bit of this. Yeah. I'm Edge. Yeah. Okie doke. Stop. Stop taunting. Why was that so long? Oh, wow, I thought he was going for the STF for sure. So used to like actual Cena and not game Cena. No. 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 If you heard me smashing a button a second ago, that was me pressing the buttons to do a signature and it just not responding to that at all. Did he just punch me as I tried to pick him up? Get away from me. There you go. Alright, now what? What towards the turn back a little set up his... Oh no, here we go. Okay. Oh. At least it actually looked like Edge. The hair's a little weird, but the face really did look like Edge. They've done a much better job on his face after, like, what, 2 decades of making him look so strange. Either she didn't just push the rope a little closer to him. That would have been a very natural solution there. Oh, yeah, okay, this feels familiar. This was one of those matches that really upset me as a kid because I was a Cena fan, because I'd only been watching for a year, and I was 12. And I didn't understand kayfabe at all or anything like that. And, like... Yeah, I remember being really upset by this. Because I was 12. But yeah, I remember being like, oh, he always wins. And then you look back at Edge's world title reigns and they're all like 50 days. Like, they're nothing reigns, pretty much. Like, I don't think he ever really got a good lengthy reign. Or maybe he did and I'm just really wrong about that. I think Edge was one of those people that had like really short bursts as a champion. Well. That was a pretty short match, to be fair. That one was a lot shorter than the one against AJ. I wonder if that's the only Edge match in this mode. I feel like there's gotta be more, right? Because these guys had such a... Okay, that's kind of gross. These guys had such a like big feud. I feel like this was such a classic Cena rival. I feel like definitely if I had to say who was bigger on the Cena rival spectrum, it's probably got to be Orton. I definitely think his rivalry with Orton was a little more boring, but I'd say they were like a big rivalry. That's like the forever rivals feeling, you know, like the Austin and Rock kind of thing. Didn't Lita? Did they blood? Did you see what they blood at the end? That wasn't in my head. I saw that, and that is wow. Okay, that's an interesting choice. So we unlocked Lita and SummerSlam. Cool. I'm going to finish the episode here. Great job. You've earned John Cena's attire from SummerSlam 2006. Now go complete all the objectives in match 8. Now they keep talking about, like, go complete them all to unlock this model. I take it this is match 8. So, Edge versus John Cena. Okay. Oh, and this is just the cash-in. Oh, well, this was, like, really short. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches already. Well, might as well throw this one in then. This is like really short.
Edge, being a singles superstar, had the luxury of winning the first ever Money in the Bank briefcase. And the first of something, no one really knows what it is. And no one really knows its value until it's established. So Edge has this briefcase that supposedly guarantees him a championship match. And precedent had never been set. And then we get to New Year's Revolution and the Elimination Chamber, which is a grueling match, which is a match that I managed to make it through and do okay.
Here is your winner.
Wait, they really did not want to show Carlito, did they?
And then I hear music.
You think you know me?
And then I hear that there's going to be another match. And it's going to happen right now. And it's with a fresh Edge who cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase to take the championship from me that I just earned. Not only did it seem unfair,
retained.
but it was more than just a loss. It was a loss of a lot of momentum. There's always something at stake. It's either the championship or you're next in line. So you've just gone through this thing and put yourself in tremendous physical harm for a yield for this opportunity. And the next stop is WrestleMania. Survive the chamber, cross your fingers for the Rumble. I'm going. WrestleMania is going to be awesome. So that's what I was thinking. As a champion, it sucks. But the important thing about that night is it established what Money in the Bank means. And that's for the greater good. Whoever has the briefcase, it's now established that they're going to be the champ. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, tell that to Damien Sandow.
Like
Cena.
There's no other choice. I was not going to
Still
let it be
upset
that
about
easy
that.
for Edge. He'd done well picking his spot, but I'd never let that be the last image the WWE Universe had. John Cena.
Hearing him talk about how, like, it's so devastating that he lost this and everything is like, my brother in Christ, you weren't champion for like 2 weeks and then he got it back like immediately. I mean, it might have been a little longer than that, but like, I'm pretty sure he got the title back like real fast. Because Mania 22 was Cena against Triple H. And, oh, 2 heavy combos, whoops. But yeah, Mania 22 is him against Triple H. Edge wasn't even in the WWE title picture by Mania 22 because Foley got involved and then he had that rivalry with him. And I mean, to be fair, that was a great match. Like, that really, I think, helped further establish Edge and everything. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's just, he's like, oh, I can't believe that this happened to me. And it's like, John, you got the title back like immediately. It wasn't even that much of a detractor in your career. It was just an opportunity to get another number in your statistic. I think he's probably going to put up like a mad fight in this match. I'm like, oh, this is going to be really quick. And it's like, nope, not even a little. This is going to be really long because he's going to keep fighting back. I'm pretty sure this cash-in was very, very quickly played out. And then, right, Edge doesn't even get the title back. What does he do? He helps RVD get the title. And then he doesn't win it from RVD. Well, no, maybe he did win it from RVD. I don't think he won it from RVD. I think Cena won it back from RVD. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it was Edge. I don't actually know. Can I just, like... Oh, you can. Okay. One wasn't enough, though. He sized me up. Oh, okay. Alright. Wow, this really was... Okay, this was very short. I'm sorry if I sound a little pessimistic now. Oh, for the love of... And then he tried to win the match via pinfall. Alright, that's it. Am I doing something wrong here? No, I mean that... It says tried, so like, is he supposed to have kicked out? Is the objective just not working? Because he did kick out, and I did try a pinfall. I am so boned. Oh, how did I mess that up? I had so much time. It was such a slowly played out move. Man, imagine losing this. I mean, you might not have to, but... At the moment, I'm trying to believe in myself. I'm saying, imagine losing this. Right, that's it. It's over. It's not all the way this match finished, but it won't let me finish it the correct way, so... Oh, for the love of God, Cena. Alright, this is it. You heard her. You heard the fan. 3 spears. There you go. Alright. I don't know why it said tried. That made me feel like he was like scripted to kick out and then he didn't. I can't imagine, because obviously I didn't really understand what was even going on at the time. I can't imagine, right, you've been watching WWE for like 10 years at least, and then like Money in the Bank exists and all of a sudden Edge is just champion like that. I can't imagine how confusing that must have been at the time when that happened. Like, that must have been just so unprecedented and strange. But, you know, I do think it helped establish Money in the Bank, even if they have absolutely shat all over the statistic of that briefcase in more recent years. I remember when it was like a guaranteed world title. Like, I do feel like that's a little silly for it to be a guaranteed world title. Don't get me wrong. I definitely don't think it should be like, well, that's it. They're going to become WWE champion or whatever. But, like, I feel like way too many people have lost at cash-ins. I feel like that should still be like a really high percentage of people, and I don't think it's as high anymore. I could be wrong. It's a bit like the Royal Rumble statistic. I read recently that like the last 3 out of 10 Royal Rumble winners, male only this is, in the last 10 years, only 3 have won at WrestleMania. And that feels like they're like destroying the legacy of it almost. I don't know how else to explain it than that. Anyway, that's it for this one. So we're on to a match with Roman next, which is the 9th match in this 14-match mode. So I am getting there. I am doing it. 3 matches in 1 episode. More like that, please. I mean, this is probably going to be really tough. I think Roman is like... Oh, no, I'm playing as Roman. Well, Cena's like really strong too, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to close this out here. This one was a little longer than I anticipated it being. But see you next time. Goodbye.